The Buccaneer was buffed in the recent update, and here is what was changed. First, the Destroyer was reduced in price from $2,850 to $2,700. Next, the Aircraft Carrier Mini Ace Dart Pierce was increased from 13 to 20, but Moab class balloons now use up 2 Pierce. This means it's better against balloons, but worse against Moabs, basically. And the Carrier Flagship's Mini Dart Pierce was also increased from 18 to 72, but now Moab class balloons take up 4 Pierce. And with all of this said, we would like Aircraft Carrier and Carrier Flagship to be more effective in balloon cleanup, which we have done by increasing the Pierce that the darts have against regular balloons, but not against Moab class balloons. For example, Carrier Flagship's darts remain unchanged when hitting all Moab class balloons, but have the potential to hit 4 times as many balloons now. So today guys, we'll be using the strategy of boat, ice, and farm to showcase the new boat changes, and we also will be showcasing a really cool tech you can do with farms on the brand new map, so let's hop right into it. Alright guys, I am going Snowpat here, and my opponent is bringing Quincy to the battlefield. And ladies and gentlemen, we are on the map Bloonstone Quarry for the first match of today's video, and I'm going the strategy of boat, ice, and farm, which honestly should benefit quite a bit from the new buffs to the Aircraft Carrier and the Destroyer. Plus, I feel like this is actually a decent map for the loadout too. We're going to start with Pat, by the way, right here, and then we're getting a boat down next. Now, normally you kind of would go boat, ice, farm with Gwendolyn, but I was kind of thinking about bringing it with Pat instead, or Snowpat, because Snowpat obviously pairs pretty well with the ice tower, and Gwendolyn got nerfed recently, and Snowpat got buffed recently, so I feel like maybe the tides are turning in the heroes with this loadout. I don't know exactly, maybe Gwendolyn is still better, but we're trying Snowpat out in today's video. Alright, so we got our boat down with Pat. Maybe keep Pat on last targeting. I'm not entirely sure here as to what the targeting I should be using is, but we'll keep it on last and we'll keep the boat on first for now. I'll probably leak some here. Opponent's going Druid, so beating Druid with this loadout is going to be a little bit difficult, but this strategy does actually have some nice benefits on this specific map, which I'll kind of get into later. Alright, got our farm down. Going for that farm is definitely a bit of a greedy play, but you know your boy and greedy plays. And then we are going to get our grape shot right here. Okay, perfect. We're good, we're good. Not a problem. We are fine here. With grape shot, grape shot's one spot is actually surprisingly effective, so I feel like we'll be chilling. Probably need to get that into a cannon ship for round 5, my guess is. But until then, maybe I upgrade the farm one more time. How am I doing against pink balloons? How's it look? Alright, I'm gonna upgrade the farm one more time. And we'll get our balloon bot down here as well. Alright, they got the double Druid start. They're on Quincy with Druid up, which I think is a little bit interesting too. So I don't really know why they did that specific hero choice, but I mean, kudos to Nathan either way. They got their Druid farm up, their first one. They don't have any Druid leaks in yet though, which is definitely a problem. No Druid leaks is not very good for Nathan. Alright, they're probably gonna send me white balloons here, and I don't have the cannon ship yet. Actually, no, they're still sending me pink balloons. If they don't send me white balloons, I don't need the... Okay, now they're sending them. Let's use pad ability here early. Just so I can pop some of these down. Get the cannon ship up. Opponent's actually leaking quite a bit here. Yeah, their Druids just... They don't have the extra Pierce from Mobin, so they're going to be struggling. They use the tower boost though, so I think they'll be good with that. Nicely done, Nathan. But yeah, with the cannon ship and Snowpat now, I should be fine for a while. And they go for a submarine. Okay. So we see 2 of their towers coming out now. Druid and sub. Not a bad combination. We don't know what the third is. Then they get an airburst darts in their sub because they're playing it pretty safe there. They're going to have no issues against the early balloons with that setup now. We'll keep ecoing. They've sent me 0 group deco, by the way, this entire time. They've only been sending me space balloons. So their eco is actually probably even worse than mine, believe it or not, because I'm sending them group blues spaced blacks right now, and they're semi spaced whites. Spaced blacks give you equal faster, so I like that. And we have seen the last tower. It is sniper, so Druid sub sniper. Honestly, probably not a bad loadout at all. Druid more sniper is a pretty good loadout that people have been using, and submarine plays a similar role to mortar, so not a bad loadout. I don't know about the Quincy choice of hero, but I'll let them cook. They are now sending me some yellow balloons. I'll be fine against this. I don't need to cross path my cannon ship yet. They're actually balloon boosting the yellows as well. I don't really think that does anything. Let's go for a farm. Pink balloons too? Oh my gosh. Bro wanted some eco. Just out of nowhere, bro wanted the economy balloons. I think we did need to get long range against the pink balloons, but we are good now. Alright. Not a problem. I think Ice Tower will go right here. The ice tower spot on this map is a little bit sus, I've got to say. I'm not sure about this ice shard spot, but we'll place it here. If they rush me, I'll build it into an ice shards. If they don't rush me, I'll kind of just farm on. They get their submerged on their side. They can probably sell their sniper to make that a reactor if I were to rush them. So I'm just gonna kind of let them be. And they actually ended up getting the reactor anyways, so they just had money on hand anyways. All right, double plantation here, very good. Let's get camo protection on our boat. Perfect. And let's get this into an ice shards here. We'll keep snowpad on strong. Yeah, not the best ice shard spot of all time, but it honestly still should work out just because snowpack can kind of hit stragglers, and I can always buff my ice with the snowpad ability too. Buff its attack speed and stuff. We'll keep ecoing. We've got good farms. Now here's the thing about ice on this map, and the reason why it's actually a pretty good tower to bring. On this map, you can only fit 3 farms, guys, but with freezing the water with snowstorms and stuff, you can actually fit more farms. So we will be using that tech in today's video. Okay, we should be fine against this rush. Okay, that actually, why did that get so close? Bro, this ice shard spot is trash, I'm not even gonna lie. Why did that get so close? That shouldn't have even been close. I used pad ability against region rainbows with... Okay, I don't know. This ice shard spot is probably just not it. If he re-rushes me, I'll need to get up in icicles probably right here. So even though ice is good for the farm placements, maybe ice isn't the move because there's no good ice shard spot. I guess I could have placed ice shards up here. Would this have been a better spot? I don't know if this spot gets buffed by Pat is the thing though. Because you want Pat to obviously give it the buff with level 3 ability. I don't know if it reaches this far. I think it does though. I think it does reach that far. Alright, they stopped decoing, so I'm kind of expecting them to rush me. Oh no, they actually go for a full auto rifle. And they have the top path on that too, so interesting. Normally when people go for full auto rifles, they go for the middle path, the shrapnel on it. Top path, full auto rifle. Definitely don't want to send them a Moab. That's going to actually just shred Moabs pretty easily. If they send me a fortified Moab or something, I might go for a destroyer. They get buffed in price recently. And it's going to be a pretty good answer to it. Alright, yeah, we're good against these balloons, right? I can't let like any stragglers get through. But it appears we are fine at the moment. No problem. Pad ability. Okay, I need to go for an Arctic Wind first. Okay, yeah. Ice Shards does not do much on this map. We are fine, though. We're fine. We're hanging on somehow, dude. Somehow, some way, we are hanging on. And also, I probably should slow down my eco. Because normally, you go for Monkeynomics with this loadout. And I'm definitely ecoing a little bit too hard here, so let's slow the roll with that. Let's go for a thingy here. Favorite trades. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would get my round 24 nomics or not. That's typically what you aim for here, but I might have overcooked with the economy. Plus, they're rushing me quite a bit as well, so that definitely will impact things. There's so many zebras here. I don't think it's going to do anything anymore, though. With the Arctic Wind and the... Okay, well, I maybe spoke too soon. Now they're sending me a BFB. Let's go for a destroyer. Slow it down. I think we're good against this. Yeah, we should be good against this. Now, Monkey Pirates actually would have been cheaper than a destroyer, wouldn't have? Yeah, and Monkey Pirates is actually cheaper than destroyer, and I would have had to use Pat level 3 ability. Oh well, we did a destroyer. We did a destroyer there. Either or is fine. The nice part is these farms, I think, are in range of favorite trades, so they sell for more. But I still definitely can't afford this nomics yet. I have, what, 20k? If I sell all this stuff, I have maybe 26k of total selling. So I need 19k on hand. Alright, there's semi-tight leads. Let's tower boost this. Am I good? Get this up. Honestly, I don't even know if tower boost is necessary there. We do have pad ability back for a re-rush slow with tight leads, so I don't really think tight leads are going to be much of a problem. Plus, I'll get this, I could also get Snowstorm up against it. I finally got the Monkey Nomics up, though. Wait, that's not even in range, is it? No, I'm selling so hard. I'm selling so hard, guys. I'm sorry. I'm selling so hard. Let's get Embrittlement here. Okay, we'll micro it right here. This will be in range. Okay, let's not die here. How did that not freeze it? What? Did my Snowstorm not freeze the balloons? I just used it and then they thawed out immediately. I thought you could just spam it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Alright guys, this actually should be a pretty good comparison here because we got the same map once again. Hopefully this time the Snowstorm doesn't choke on me, but we do have Science Gwendolyn this time. So we've switched the hero to the normal Boat Ice Farm hero, and we'll see how this ends up playing out. Now, the only thing is I did put Science Gwendolyn where I had my Ice Shards last time, so we might have to change up how we play like round 11 and stuff, but we'll cook while we go. Now, opponent here is going Boat and Fate Weaver Door, which is actually pretty interesting. So we both have boat loadouts here, which honestly, this is not a bad boat map. The boat spots on this map are pretty solid, and I think you can fit a total of 9 boats with good placements, which is a decent amount of boats. You know, it's a fair amount. Okay, they're sending me green balloons here. Let's see. Gwendolyn does have one less pierce than it used to. How much am I going to leak here? Because in the past, I wouldn't leak that much against this, and I'd go for my early farm. But now it's definitely not insignificant, the amount of leaks. And Gwendolyn levels up slower than it used to, too. I forgot about that. In the past, you could upgrade level 3 Gwendolyn on this round for $40, but now we're $800 less than that. Oh man, so that actually makes quite a big difference, doesn't it? So maybe Snowpat is even better than Gwendolyn with this loadout. Despite all the challenges we were having with Snowpat. It might actually still be the move due to the Gwendolyn nerfs. Now we do have Cocktail available now, which is nice though. Alright, they end up using Tower Boost. Oh, what is going on there? They use Tower Boost and they're going for a village? So Boat Village, we don't know what the third is though. And with Fate Weaver Door. I'm assuming they're saving up for an early village farm. I don't think that's the move. No, they're actually going for a sniper. Okay, well, we have seen all 3 towers in their loadout now. Boat Village Sniper, quite the loadout. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this loadout here. Okay, they end up going for a 0-2-2 sniper. I think that it should defend white balloons for them. I'm not entirely sure. We are going to need to use a cocktail here soon. Actually, no, they stopped sending me eco. Why does bro just not go for a cannon ship? He's going for all these sniper upgrades. If they just had cannon ship on their side, they would just straight up defend. But instead, they're going to spend twice as much on sniper upgrades. I don't understand. I don't understand, but you know what they say, let him cook, ladies and gentlemen. Do I need to get my cannon ship now, or are we defending? We are defending, actually, but they keep, like, sending eco and then breaking their eco sends. Alright, I think I need cannon ship now. Yeah, we cannon ship up. We shouldn't have to crosspath our cannon ship's the nice part. I think we just defend straight up with uncrosspath cannon and Gwendolyn. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I think I'll just go for an early plantation. It's gonna be my plan here. We'll kind of let them be. They ended up cross-pathing. I think that's Crow's Nest on their boat. You can see like they have the little flag at the top. I think it means that they have Crow's Nest or they have long range. I'm pretty sure it's Crow's Nest though. 1 eco boost here and I can get this plantation up. Perfect. All right, we're good. We're good. Round 8 is here. We'll cross-path my plantation. Now, how do I want to defend round 11? Because I don't really think Ice Shard is going to be playable. I could put Ice Shards right here, but that's not going to hit the Bloons to get all the way to the end. I could put it right here. That's not going to have really good map coverage. I could put it right here, but that's not going to get buffed by Gwendolyn. So all the Ice Shard spots don't really make sense. So I feel like maybe we go for the Cryo Cannon Icicles route here instead of Ice Shards. I feel like that's probably the play. Normally you'd have the burn effect on this round from Gwendolyn. But again, the leveling change of Gwendolyn's offering me a lot of problems now. So we don't have the burn. And with the burn, you would defend Zebra Balloons fine. So we're going to need to get this Cryo Cannon up here. And we'll get top path on it as well. It's going to be the best path. Let's get long range on my boat. We should get that burn in time for round 11 though, which is nice. So now we've got the burn effect. All right. They ended up getting a boat farm and a village farm. Oh man, this guy is mixing the farms up. We're actually gonna go for a second plantation here, which is pretty greedy, but I think I can do the greed. Now crowd cannon's probably weak, definitely weaker than ice shards, but it should be more consistent, kind of. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Do I have to I have to cocktail this. Cocktail defends though. It was only zebras. Like, I feel like the ice shards kept missing balloons. Crowd cannon's not gonna do that. You know what I mean? If they re-rush me here, I'll go for the icicles. Let's just go for it. This should defend. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. We're chilling. Not a problem. Now we're gonna continue ecoing. Our farms and eco aren't even bad here. Even after the leveling changes, maybe Gwendolyn is still the move here. Plus, Gwendolyn's gonna make it a lot easier for me to defend tight leads too. Which I felt like tight leads, maybe I should have honestly gone for an aircraft carrier last game against tight leads or something. Maybe that would have been the move, but I feel like tight leads shouldn't really be an issue for the slowdown. Ice should deal with them pretty well. But with Gwendolyn, I'll obviously have Firestorm available, which makes a big difference. Alright, they end up getting double bouncing bullet on their side. Interesting. Mr. Patch over here has got some really interesting defensive plans here, I've got to say. They're going to mix in 3 different farms, I think, here, because they're about to get their supply drop up. They'll have a village farm, a boat farm, and a sniper farm, which is weird to think about. Yeah, they get their first sniper farm up. Nicely done. Nicely done. So they're going to be making some money there. That's equivalent of 300 eco. I don't think their normal eco is very strong at all, though. They haven't been sending me that many balloons throughout the game. So they're definitely sitting well below 1,000 eco, I'd imagine. They're sending me some rainbows here. I think I'm honestly fine against that. That wasn't a very big rainbow rush. We have cannon ship on strong right now, which I'm not sure if that's the best targeting for it, but we'll kind of keep it there. I think I'm gonna go to 2k eco, and then I'll start saving up for my nomics. Will be the plan. Now, if they send me a fortified Moab, I'm honestly fine tower boosting against it. I might just get a double shot and tower boost. Then I'm going for a second supply crate. Nicely done. Does not look like they're interested in sending me a Moab at the moment. So we're vibing. Let's upgrade this to a marketplace. And they're going for a third sniper now. I don't really agree with the third sniper play. I feel like after you have those supply drops, it's best to not get that third sniper up. Oh, they actually just go for a deadly shot. And just go for that elite sniper next. Is kind of... Why did I just fat fingered my boost? I just fat fingered my boost. Oh my gosh. That is not good. My opponent might take that as an opportunity to rush me afterwards. No, they go for favorite trades. Okay. Well, I just wasted a boost, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this up to the central market. Or what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for my favorite trades in this position. Different position to last time. And this should cover all 3 farm spots with better selling. And then later, like round 22, 23-ish, I'm going to sell... Well, actually, do I sell it right now? I sell it right now. And we'll go for a monkey bank. Okay, they're sending me a lot of rainbows. They're not sending any purples, though. If they're not sending any purples, I can just use cocktail. And cocktail gets insane value. Am I good? I'm ready to firestorm in case. I think I'm good. Okay, that was close. That was close with the camos. I did not have crow's nest on my thing, but we're good. Yeah, the cocktail got literally insane value there. They did not send me a single purple balloon. If they did send me purples, then I could have just firestormed at the end of it and defended everything, but it's nice to kind of save the firestorm ability. How much do they sell for? 16k. I have about 21k of selling, so I need about 24k on hand, which I should be able to get pretty soon here for that nomics. Okay, they're sending me more rainbows. Again, no purples though. Let's get this up to a nomics. Let's get a Arctic wind on our side. Yeah, we're good against all that. And we got our nomics up on end of round 23, which is actually a really good pace for us. So our farms are really good here. And we also have Firestorm available because we got Gwendolyn in case they were to send me tight leads. I definitely think Gwendolyn's the play here over Pat. After kind of the experimenting both heroes on this map, Gwendolyn is much better. It just feels better. Alright, if they send me tight mobs, that's where the aircraft carrier is going to be very useful. So we'll prepare what will be an aircraft carrier right here. The aircraft carrier change will make a big difference against the tight mob, especially against the insides. So far, no, they're sending me the rainbows. Like, what's up with the rainbow balloons? I don't understand. This guy has an obsession with rainbow balloons. Soon here, I'm going to try to get my more rainbows. We'll just use another cocktail. I probably don't even need it at this point. I think we defend without it, but why the heck not? Soon we're going to get the banana central up. I don't need to freeze the water for extra farm spots yet, but after I get like the banana central and I get another BRF with it, then I'll do that. Let's get a destroyer on our side, just so I don't have any struggles against AI. We're good. Okay, so this sells for 16k under favorite trade, so I need 50k on hand. We are almost there. We're close. All right, we're doing really good on farming here. Very pleased. Ability. All right, now I want to freeze the water, guys. This is where the ice tower comes in really handy for farming here. We have snowstorm up here. And watch this. With the snowstorm, I can place a farm right here. You guys see that? That is 2,000 IQ plays on this map. It turns the map from 3 farm spots to I think there's actually 7 farm spots on this map with freezing the water, which is pretty insane. I will have to sell boats to get the other farm spots, but that helps me out so much here. Okay, I need to go for another ice tower right here. That's fine. These snowstorms aren't even bad in the first place. Like, having the abilities available is pretty helpful too, as far as defense is concerned. Okay, let's not die against AI. That'd be pretty good if that didn't happen. Maybe I should go for Impale. Go snowstorm here. I'm trying to get that last farm spot in, but I'm having some struggles. Okay. Impale. Perfect. Now that I have the Impale up, we can sell this one. Oh, I still need to make it available though. How do I do that? My Impale's kind of taking up the spot. No, I don't have Can I get an ice down right here and make it available? I can. Okay, perfect. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've gotten all the farm spots. At what cost, you might say? But, like, it's cool. You have to admit it's pretty cool. And we can still get the super brittle in the middle. I don't think I can fit any boats here, though. I'll have to sell the farms for boat spots is the only issue. And that is actually quite an issue, especially when we're kind of struggling against this BFB here. Is it time to sell? Alright, we'll sell. It was cool at the moment. Carry flagship. Alright, we're fine. We are fine. Bro, I've got a feeling this guy's just not going to rush me. I've got a bad feeling about that. Hopefully that's not the case, but you never know these days. Alright, well, bro's not really rushing me, and if I wait too long, then I'm just not going to be able to defend a BAD, especially on this map where I'm kind of limited on both spots. So I'll send them one, and hopefully they counter me with one, because I don't think they're defending. Unless they get a cripple up, then they might. And yeah, we're hoping that they counter me on this one. They use Chains of Fate. They tower boost. Oh, they're sending me one. They're sending me one. Firestorm? Okay. I don't really know what to spend my money on is the problem. I'm so limited. Wait, I guess we go for icicles. Didn't they produce... Wait, we actually popped that so fast. What the heck? We actually popped that so fast. And I can micro Gwendolyn. We can micro the level 10 ability too. That actually popped a lot faster than I thought it would. What? I only have a couple boats, dude. I guess the super brittle mixed with boost and firestorm is just that effective. Might as well micro Gwendolyn, just have the ability back in case they send me more. I have the money for it. Yeah, dude, look how much money I have. I have 150k left over after microing Gwendolyn, sending them that rush and building up max defense. Just because of the extra farm spots. That's actually kind of crazy.